How do clinical research methods prove causation versus correlation? Imagine you're trying to figure out if eating more vegetables makes people healthier, or if healthier people just tend to eat more vegetables. It can be tricky to tell if one thing causes another, or if they just happen together. That's where different research methods come into play. They help scientists figure out if one factor actually causes an effect, or if they are just linked by chance. In clinical research, the main way to prove causation is through carefully planned experiments called randomized controlled trials. In these trials, participants are randomly assigned to different groups. One group gets the treatment being tested, and the other gets a placebo or standard care. Randomization makes sure the groups are similar in every way except for the treatment. This way, if one group improves more than the other, scientists can be pretty sure it's because of the treatment itself. Controlled trials also include control groups and often use blinding. Blinding means neither the participants nor the researchers know who is getting the real treatment or the placebo. This reduces bias and helps ensure the results are fair. When the outcomes are compared and the treatment group shows a clear improvement, it's strong evidence that the treatment caused the effect. On the other hand, observational studies look at data from people without controlling who gets what treatment. These studies can show that two things happen together, which is called correlation. But just because two things are linked does not mean one caused the other. For example, people who take a certain vitamin might also exercise more, but that doesn't mean the vitamin makes them healthier. It could be the exercise or other factors involved. To really prove causation, researchers look for specific signs. First, the cause must happen before the effect. Second, increasing the dose of a treatment should lead to a bigger effect. Third, there should be a biological explanation for how the cause leads to the effect. And finally, other studies should find similar results. When all these pieces fit together, scientists can confidently say one thing causes another. For patients exploring treatments or clinical trials, understanding this difference is key. Trials designed to show causation give stronger proof that a treatment works. Studies that only show correlation suggest there might be a link, but it's not certain. When reviewing new treatments, look for evidence from well-designed randomized trials. These are the studies that can truly tell you if a treatment causes a health benefit or if the connection is just a coincidence. In short, clinical research proves causation by carefully controlling who gets which treatment, using randomization and control groups to isolate effects, and ruling out other explanations. Correlation alone, found in observational studies, shows a connection but does not confirm one thing causes another. Knowing this helps you make smarter choices about treatments and clinical trials.